Alright, I decided to do a little tutorial lesson on how to play The Downfall of Us All by A Day to Remember. It's a pretty easy song, not exactly beginner easy, but it's a really good drop C song to learn if you're into that heavier tuning and you want to learn some pop punk or whatever you want to call the genre. It's got a whole bunch of different names, post-hardcore, whatever. So I'm not going to give you all the fret numbers and stuff. You can watch my hand and look up the tabs. This is just kind of something to go along with the various tabs that are out there to break down the patterns and whatnot. Alright, so here we go, from the beginning. So that's the intro. Really easy. Here's how that goes a little bit slower. So the chords in that are going to be an open power chord. This is drop C tuning, by the way. Then that moves up to the 2nd fret on the A string power chord. Then back to the 5th fret on the bottom 3 strings. That little turnaround lick is just 5th fret on the C, 7th fret on the C, and then 4th fret on the G. Easy enough. Second time through, here it is a little bit slower. Alright, so the second time through it doesn't do the, it just does. That's 5 strums, that's all it is. Alright, so the verse, super easy. It takes off of that open power chord that we did, that we ended with. Goes up to the 9th fret, 5th fret. And it does that one more time. Then it goes into the pre-chorus. Alright, that's 9th fret, 8th fret, 5th fret, the little lick. Alright, see that a little bit closer. Hold on. So hard for me to play slow. Alright, that's open, 2nd, 4th, and 2nd and open. So you can figure out that little. Then back up to the 9th fret. Alright, then we're into the chorus. Super easy chorus, all power chords on the bottom 3 strings. That slowly is. So the chords in that are open, 2nd to open, 5th to open, 7th to open to 2 to 5. And that's super simple. Then it goes back into the 2nd verse, and after the chorus it goes back into the intro pattern. This time when it goes back to the 5 the second time, it's going to do this kind of. and then a slide instead of the that, and then it goes back into that pattern. It only goes through that pattern once. Then it goes into a little lick that I still haven't gotten quite perfect, but it goes a little something like this. And that's just playing back and forth with the open 4th and 5th frets of the D string. 2 times it goes from 4 to 5, and then once it goes from 5 to 4. Something like that. And you just tremolo pick just as fast as you can. So that's a good wrist exercise to do. Then it goes back into this. And does the chorus again. The breakdown is barely a breakdown. It goes a little... And that's just playing with chugging on the open power chord, and then the 5th to 4th on the D. And that's all that is. Then I would say the bridge, the chorus breakdown, it's the same pattern that we were playing for the chorus, except we're just playing single notes instead of the chords. Then it goes back into the chords and all that. The outro is doing the chugging pattern that was in the intro, but only with the open power chord. And just keeps going that way. So that's pretty much the song. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And my email is jamiejams, Jamie's with 2 E's, @gmail.com.